Welcome campers to Compassion's Camp Snack Preparation for week number 2. I'm Rodger the Snack Guy, and I'm going to show you how to make this week's snacks. We're going to make a mat and a walking stick to go along with our Bible story about how God helped heal the paraplegic. You're going to need a pretzel rod for each person and a fruit by the foot or fruit roll-up. First thing you want to do is take your fruit roll-up and cut it into about 6-inch pieces. And we're going to guess here about 6, and just keep cutting until you have all of them cut. Need 3, we need 4, and we'll cut an extra one just in case something messes up. Okay. Now we're going to set 3 of them aside because that's going to be our mat. And then we're going to take one of them and we're going to cut it into 3 strips. Now, I think we're better off cutting it into 2 when we use the other one. So we're going to take and cut this into 2 pieces. You may want to have mom or dad help you cut this. Okay, then we take and peel the paper off. Grab it by the end, kind of fold it, and then start rolling it between your fingers and twisting it, and you're kind of making a rope. Okay, here we got our first one, first little rope, and now we'll do our second little rope. There we go. Okay, now we take our pretzel rod. We're going to take our 2 pieces we've rolled together and kind of squeeze the ends together at a slight angle. And then we're going to start wrapping. We're going to stick it to the top of the pretzel, and then we're going to wrap it around and overlap them coming down on an angle. And then we're going to, and you want to alternate your overlaps. So when you're done, and press your overlaps together so they stay in place on the pretzel. We got one more here. Then when you have short ends like this left, you're going to just wrap them flat around and put them squeeze them together on the stick, and you have your walking stick. Now we're going to cut another strip and make another piece of rope, unless you are going to use a small piece of ribbon or string that you happen to have around. By doing this and not using the ribbon or string, you have a totally edible snack. Okay, now I'm going to take one of the strips and I'm going to set it flat out here, fruit side up. Then I'm going to take one and overlap it slightly onto it and press it together. And I'm going to do the same with the other one to the other edge and press them together. Then I'm going to start rolling it up loosely as though it were an exercise mat or the mat that the paraplegic slept on. Okay, now that we have that, we're going to take our piece that's like a rope here, and we're going to set it down, and we're going to bring it up across our mat and squeeze the ends together and kind of twist them. And now you have a small mat, which is how the paraplegic was brought into Jesus and that Jesus healed and told him to pick up his mat and go home. Thank you, boys and girls, and next time we'll join you for another snack for week 3.